Hello, this is McTwilight here from the Ghost, bringing you today another episode of McTwilight's Big Adventure.
Yay!
Yay! Tilt your head up, yay!
Yay!
Tilt your head up, yay!
That's disconcerting.
Today we are joined by MsOinky, gamertag Pink
Oink, oink.
Athletes 2403
That's catchy.
because reason.
And then also,
DangerMcD, as always.
sorry. So the plan
1,
today
2.
is, you guys are going to continue work on the staircase, the train track to the Sea Temple, which is a bit of a journey, but it's really only a 2-person job. So while you guys are doing that, I am going to be working on. You might find that might not go far enough. While you guys are working on that, I'm going to mine for some resources. I went back and disassembled a bunch of the train trail. Good night. The train track to the frozen castle because we were using a lot of powered rails there. So I retrieved a bunch of them. What you really only need is one every. If you're going straight, it's a powered rail and then 7 non-powered rails and then another powered rail, and you can use switches to make that go. That works.
How
if
about
you have an
when you're
empty.
going up?
Well, that's one of the things that McTwilight was just experimenting with, and what she discovered was if you use one powered rail with 2 non-powered rails, that will get you up the hill, and that'll be enough to keep the flow moving. Since they changed the speed on these for the new Minecraft, so everything moves so much slower.
It's really annoying.
There isn't much differentiation from like slow and fast. You're almost either moving or you're not moving. It's like
We changed
not moving, kind of slow, moving, and one for every two seems to work well. So you guys are going to continue that journey. We're making this out of the exquisite and exotic material known as dirt as a foundation, and then you guys are doing that because we have a cobblestone line and a dirt line, and wow, you've gotten far with that trail. That's really great. Now considering, so remember part of my conversation about you need to use more rails, many more powered rails for your trail if you're going up a hill. And one of the things that I talked about in our last episode was, do we want to consider maybe having less of a hill?
5, 6, 7.
Do you guys want to consider having less of a hill
Powered rail.
up?
I think we should keep it going up for the sake of there are gonna be mountains.
Are there?
Yes.
Because I think you should, because you can also go around a mountain, and I think you should just head straight until you hit a mountain and then go over, instead of anticipating one day there will be mountains and using all the resources to go up really high.
So should we break like these two?
Yeah, like I think if you go straight from basically where MsOinky is now.
MsOinky, stop
Yeah.
placing. Break the 2 that you just placed.
Like maybe.
I need to break all of this.
Yeah.
We're gonna lose a lot of dirt, but who cares?
I think that's a good idea. While you guys are doing that, I'm going downstairs, into the pit. Oh man, what have I done?
Don't you dare cobblestone my room.
Sorry, I'm leaving a mess in your room. I don't know if you're familiar with what that's like.
Oh, come on. There's a zombie down there with golden armor.
Hey, do you know what I found out?
Golden zombie.
Do you know what I found out?
What?
Well, that's pretty impressive. And this is just from the help tips at the beginning that I didn't know, if a zombie drowns, if a zombie sinks, they turn into a drowned zombie.
Which is the things we met.
Yeah. I thought they just spawned that way. Oh, that was the last thing I was going to do. I was going to get some coal. Because
I want to kill the zombie. Can I kill the golden zombie?
Yeah, be my guest.
But you can't jump down from here. Unless you jump onto that tree. And then down.
There's the tree. Where's the tree?
That one with snow on top of it.
There.
So I'm headed down to mining. So that means I need
Pick
to
up
get
all of the dirt when you get down there, MsOinky.
get some lots of torches.
I missed the tree.
Super dead.
Hey, at least I missed the tree. Wait, the tree is dead. The tree is dead. The tree.
I'm fully
I just
armed.
walk.
I have lots of pickaxes and a few shovels. Where do you think I should go?
Spider Den!
Oh, that's interesting. You think I should go down to the spider den? Do we have... Why do I feel like we have a mine entrance somewhere around here? Do we not?
It's the Spider Den.
Okay, well, I can go to the spider den.
Oh,
That's cool.
no, there is one more, I believe.
I mean, we have a few, but they've all been kind of random. I don't know if we have
There was
any...
also a tunnel through a bit of dirt over to the... Nope.
No, but I'm headed to the spider den. I think you're right.
Why don't you go on the path?
I'm trying. Huh?
No, there's a sign that says...
Oh, yeah, it's further back this way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's over here.
Right there.
Right here. Oh, yeah. Isn't there a sign here?
Yes.
Oh. Does it say to this... yeah, okay, yeah, that's where I have to go. Bye, chickens. Oh, wow, I just picked up 7 eggs.
I know.
Just from wandering by the chicken pen.
They lay a lot of eggs.
They do. Well, it's, their main hobby. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, this shovel has an breaking on it, so I'm...
That's good. To the spider mob
So
spawner.
you're there. So the golden zombie would be over here.
If this is still working...
Yeah.
I found a zombie with... I saw a baby zombie with a golden hat. I got a golden hat.
Oh my goodness, I just got 2 spiders immediately. Hey guys. We were talking about getting string earlier. This is why we have this, so we can get string. Oh, I forgot about this.
Also cobwebs.
Guys,
Well,
I got the golden helmet. I got the golden helmet.
Nice work.
I need food now.
Oh wow, there is a ton of stuff in here.
Like 3 string.
What
Oh,
if
not
a
even
zombie
attacking
goes
me.
into lava?
He burns. And he dies.
They should make zombie. They should make
this?
zombie lava zombies.
Burnt to zombies.
Oh, gravel. Oh, what else is in here that's helpful? This iron pickaxe is super helpful. I'll take this other pickaxe and this iron
Okay, I am
axe,
coming back.
and this stone shovel and all these torches and shears because they shouldn't live here. Oh, my face! That's
Maybe
right.
turn the light on?
No, not yet. I actually wanted them to spawn and get some more string.
Oh, I found a golden skeleton.
Fancy. So for those of you who haven't seen it before, that's a mob spawner, and you can see a tiny little spider spinning around in it. It looks like a cage that's on fire with a little dude in it, and then intermittently it will spawn dudes, but not if it's on, not if it's lit. So we put a switch here with lights around it in redstone, so we can have it not. Oop, and she's dead.
I didn't watch where I was going. I was watching your screen.
Well, I don't blame you. My screen is fascinating.
Yeah, it is.
So here's the den of spiders. There's no mine in here. We just only went down this far. And then, hey, there's another dude. Hi. Hi, buddy.
We made one of these with a zombie spawner.
Yeah, there's, that was in this land.
In this land.
Yeah. Well, this is good.
Well, not this land, not this world, the world, this land.
Okay, so here's, yeah. So there's no mine here. I don't remember. It's been a while since we had to dig down into a mine because we just went crazy for ages. I feel like it's dark and I should be sleeping in a bed. I don't suppose you guys have beds on you, eh?
I do.
I found an Enderman. I think I found an Enderman.
Oh.
Okay, I'll just, you know what?
I keep almost dying.
You know what? I'm going to start a mine at the den of spiders.
Actually, I think there is another mine. But...
I'm sure. Oh no, we've got them all over.
Wait.
But I just don't think I think we've blocked a few of them up. I think one of them was by the fun land. I think there was another one.
Ha ta 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 ta.
Are you headed to me?
There's a path right here.
There it is. Is that if I can? Which path was that? It wasn't the den of spiders. It was it was by Diamond's grave.
It was. Douche.
Oh, I see you guys.
I know where you. Okay, thanks. I will.
I need food. When I
feel free to go into our food section and.
It kind of looks glitchy right now. Like everything's glitchy.
Guys, you want to see what I got you guys? Ready?
Oh, you're frozen. Everything's frozen and glitchy.
I got this for you.
Is it a spider?
No.
It's a golden helmet.
Oh yeah.
Pass me some food. I'm gonna starve.
Here.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
my.
here we go.
I literally want some.
Here.
There we go.
Food. I can pass you at least
Oh wow, I haven't been here in so
half
long.
of my 22 bread.
Hey, that's raw. I can't eat raw.
Yeah, you can. I've been eating it. The only thing that you get poisoned from if you eat it raw is raw flesh.
I don't think that's true.
Rotten flesh. It's rotten flesh. Never mind, it's not raw. If you eat rotten flesh, you get poisoned. Because it's
Yeah, but I think
from
I'm 99% sure that if you eat any raw food, then you have a chance of getting sick.
Well, I'm not getting sick when I eat it constantly.
Okay, I'm headed. Oh, now I remember this. Okay, so you can go this way, or then you can go this way, and then this takes you down here. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Wow, I hope I can find my way back. I don't have a map. I forgot a map. That seems important. One of the reasons I'm looking for gold is we found out yesterday after we shut down the video, we're like, okay, let's make some powered rails. It's like, oh, you don't need iron to make powered rails. You need gold to make powered rails. Oh no.
Sucky.
So, and we don't have a ton of gold left.
So he's mining for gold and redstone apparently.
And redstone, I'll certainly take any redstone that we can get. Except I have to mine it so it doesn't fall into the lava when I grab it.
Obsidian.
I don't get it. No, I don't get it unless I mine redstone with an iron pickaxe.
Why are you carrying around a stone pickaxe? They're garbage.
Well, no, but the thing is that if I'm just tunneling through, they're almost as good as iron pickaxes, and I burn through them, like for all of the stone that I'm using, or all of the stone I'm digging through. It's almost a waste to use an iron pickaxe for it, and then save the iron pickaxe for things like redstone and gold. So I do have an iron pickaxe. I'm just holding on to it until I need. How's the train track going?
Good.
It's
Ish.
good.
Oh yeah, did you know today's April Fool's Day?
Yes. First April Fool's Day in forever that I haven't actually played a prank on my parents.
We're just waiting
too.
for it.
Wait. Uno. Dos.
We're I actually had an alert
Tricks.
before everything got weird. I had an alert in early March that said prepare for April Fool's Day, and
God!
oh no, this zombie just hit me into the lava. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh,
There.
is that? Oh, I don't know what those are. Mushrooms.
Oh my god.
So I had a few small plans, but nothing big. And then, of course, I didn't pursue them when everything went crazy. Because there are other things to worry about. that gonna be lava-y? Nope. Great. Cool. Oh, I got some redstone. That's good. If... What? Oh, goodness. Oh,
I
did you see that?
found
There were 2
Yeah, I saw
creepers.
2 creepers!
And then a whole bunch of coal here. I think I'm gonna try this section next. I really hope I'm gonna be able to find my way out of here. But this is what I'm saying, like, oh, this is dirt. This is what I'm saying. I could use an iron pickaxe to blaze through this coal, but considering how much iron we need for train tracks and stuff, I'd rather just use a stone pickaxe to do stuff like coal, and then conserve my iron pickaxe for more important stuff. And it's like a couple extra swings, which is not a big deal. I can make do. That's fine.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's coal.
But do you have an iron pickaxe for the gold? Because you're gonna need an iron pickaxe for the gold.
Yes, watch. Ka-ching.
Okay, good.
Ka-ching. Which is a good thing, because, you know, if I hadn't have found those extra tools in the spider den, then I wouldn't have had an iron pickaxe. Because I completely forgot about that thing. That stone, you can get... Like, with a stone pickaxe, you can get coal and stone, no problem. And then,
Oh, wait a second. I think...
What's up? One of the other problems with me not having a map is I don't know how deep everything is. Maybe I should just get down...
I did this wrong.
Maybe I should dig down to bedrock. But iron... Where's iron? Like, isn't it on a... Guess what?
What?
Gold.
Gold!
Do you remember when, I think it was when we first started McTwilight's Big Adventure, we were trying to find iron. We were trying to find iron or diamonds. We were trying to find diamonds. And we kept looking for it, and we just kept finding gold. Everywhere. And we were getting so frustrated.
Because we... I desperately wanted to have that diamond block for Diamond's grave.
That's right.
Wait, this is correct now, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How you doing over there?
We good.
You're good?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So we've got... You can use a stone pickaxe for almost all kinds of stone and coal and iron. And then after you get the iron... Oh, there's some more. After you get the iron, there's some... you need an iron pickaxe to get redstone and coal. Not coal. Redstone and gold. And...
That makes no sense.
What makes no sense?
You have to add another one here.
Yeah.
Oh, you're having logistical issues.
6, 7.
You have to make another one up.
Boosh.
Isn't public transit infrastructure challenging?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
Can I have some more track? Can I have some more just regular track?
I have 1
I'm running
more
out of-
regular track.
Oh, I only have 6.
That
Well, I have
is...
5.
Oh, are you guys out of track?
Yeah.
There's probably some
Well,
more.
I have 5. I
Oh,
have
wait.
5 more. But
We
I have 58 power track.
Okay, yeah. Which means we're going back.
There's more rails. You guys haven't been dropping switches. If you had minecarts with you, you could just ride the whole thing back.
Yeah, because we don't have switches.
Oh, you're out of switches too?
Yeah.
Okay. I probably
we can
shouldn't just
just run back.
stand here in the middle of a dark area where I could be besieged
Yo!
from all sides.
I just,
Wow, I got so many tools with me that I'm not... Wait, how did I get here? Oh no. Okay, so I'm lost. That didn't take very long. I've been so distracted with watching you. So a good way to make sure you're not lost, which I have not been paying any attention to, is to drop torches in a line so you can find your way back. And oh, yeah, we've never seen this section. Any iron?
Do you have sticks?
Oh, hey, that's lapis lazuli.
How many sticks do you have?
I don't have any sticks.
Some people at my old school would be like, no, it's lapis lazuli.
I don't know if it's lapis lazuli or lapis lazuli. I've heard both.
It's lapis lazuli. Well, check Steven Universe.
I usually call it lapis.
Full name for it is lapis lazuli. According to my sources.
Your sources? Your official sources?
My official sources. I'm taking this and making it into sticks.
I call it lapis.
Boop.
4.
Except for my
I just made a
I have to
sword.
worry about my book.
About your book?
Oh,
Are you
it's
publishing a book?
thing I have to do.
Are you
No.
publishing a book?
I'm not.
Book report?
No, I don't.
MsOinky's
I'm
book
reading
tour.
the book.
What book?
I'm
What
doing
book
a
are you
book
reading?
report. 57 people. Like 60 people. So a number of, like I think it's like 6.
3.
Like I think it's like 60 something people you'll meet in middle school. But technically it's not middle school because technically this book is written in the U.S. So it's in grade 6 because middle school starts in grade 6 in America.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Those wacky Americans.
You know I'm half American.
I do. If you could write any book that you'd want to write, what would the title be?
Rails.
So I have more rails than for you.
Rails?
I have so many rails. I have 3 more stacks of rails for you.
What the subtitle would be? What it is to be a life of a rail.
The life of a rail.
Get the 3 stacks up there. We Gouda now. We Gouda cheese. We all Gouda
A life.
cheese.
It's
Can we just sleep?
called a
I'm
rail.
sleeping.
The subtitle's rail, and then the title is rail, and the subtitle is a life of a rail.
Life of a rail. Oh, I think it's a page turner. I think you're gonna have quite the bestseller on your hands.
I actually finished a really, really good book recently.
Oh, what was the good book you finished?
It's called the 12 Dares of Krista.
Oh, what's that about?
It's about this girl named Krista whose parents have just recently split up.
Oh no.
First chapter of the book.
Oh, my book's about my book is also about parents who just recently split up. Like the main character, her parents just split up.
That's
Hey, you're shutting doors on me.
I know. That's the point.
Anyways,
her mom's an actor, so they're going on this big Europe trip, and one of her and her dad's, Krista's and her dad's traditions is to do these scavenger hunts with these dares every Christmas.
Uh-huh.
So instead of and usually all in one day. So instead of doing them all in one day, well, she's with him because he's not coming with them to Europe. He sends her these dares through the mail, and she gets to explore Florence, London, and Paris, while completing these dares.
Cool.
It's really cool.
That's really neat. Yeah, that's really.
let's add another dirt block here.
Yeah. 1, 2,
What would
3,
you?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
What would you rate the book?
What would you rate the book on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah, a rail of 1 to 10.
A rail of 1 to 10. A train track of 1 to 10. How many locomotives
10.
would you rate that book?
10. It is so good.
Yeah.
A rail. I rate it 10 rails.
were you a little bit? Oh, when you came in, you were emotionally moved by that book when it finished. Am I correct?
I was crying for sure.
I wasn't gonna say that specifically. I was gonna give you a note. But it was good. You enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. Me and Crimson McVixen are both very emotional people. So.
Wow, I wonder what that's like.
Very. Babe.
Any of my anyone who has worked with me or knows me knows that I have also been known to be emotional. Why did you just lose your oxygen? Are you okay? You gonna be okay?
I just remember you did that speech for your old school that one time.
I don't even know what you're talking about at this point.
McTwilight, are you losing your rails?
No. I don't even have rails to lose.
Are you guys gonna have to build some, or are you good?
No,
I built like 6 stacks of regular rails.
It's all the rails.
It's all the
All
rails.
the rails.
It's instead of all the rage now. That's gonna be the go-to phrase. It's like, how was that book? It's all the rails.
But
I rated it 10 rails out of rails.
That's right, MsOinky. The book that you had to do a book report on. What would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10 rails? How many rails?
Actually, I'm not done it.
You're not done?
The rails.
So far though, what the? Look at this little slime hiding. Poor
10
little
rails.
guy. 10 rails. That's great. Poor little guy. Little trap there under the.
Poor little Mr. Rail.
Yeah, he's dead now. So the
tree. Okay, we're
It's like
going around
poor
this
little
tree.
guy. He's dead now.
Oh.
There's a train.
3.
Is that gold or is that
4.
iron? It has to be iron. There's
I'm
no
so
way that that's gonna be
really-
gold in that amount.
That's gold.
No way.
That's gold.
No way.
That's totally gold.
No way. I don't buy it.
Don't kill yourself.
I
But
won't. I'm being very careful.
you told me the story of one time. By the way, MsOinky.
Oh, hey, look,
Nope.
it's gold.
Nope.
I just stuck me. Oh god.
Climb back up
no.
here.
I'm just keep falling. Just keep falling and falling and falling. Oh no.
Just keep falling and falling and falling.
Oh no.
Falling.
Okay, we're good. Do you know what I just found?
Keep on falling.
It's a bit of a surprise to me. I just found some gold.
Is it a lot of gold? 1, 2, 3, 4,
bit.
5, 6, 7.
See?
Actually, it's a fair amount. This is not bad.
1,
Making up like
2,
a bandit.
3.
Look at all you suckers going to the Yukon, panning in the river.
What? What?
Nothing. Well, that was pretty great. Okay, wait. I have to go back over
Just
here.
keep railing and railing. I made up a new song.
Oh, there's another one
Just
there.
keep railing and railing and railing.
Worst.
Don't wanna keep on railing. Oh yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to wrap this
Except the
video
rail.
up. We're gonna have to wrap this video up. Oh, look at that. We're suddenly out of time. So the
Are you doing?
But what I was gonna say earlier is, you were doing that speech for the university you went to that one time about how that university helped you and what kind of job you got now.
Oh, yeah.
Or actually, not the job you had before, because now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. And then I had like a big psychological, emotional breakthrough in front of 131st year students about something that had been really troubling me. I just hadn't. I kind of put 2 and 2 together about my current job that I was very unhappy with, and at the time on one level, and then talked about how my program had prepared me for a whole bunch of different things. And then I started working at this other place, and actually it's really great because of this situation, and I have a kid, and there's summer camps there, and the hours are more flexible, and it gives me more time to continue with my other work, my other freelance stuff, and actually this place that I'm working is really the best place for me right now. And that was the kind of realization that most people have when they're on like a therapist's couch. and I've never been to therapy. Instead, my therapy is talking in front of a room full of like 100 to 150 people. And then I had an emotional breakthrough and broke down in front of a whole bunch of people.
I thought it was about me.
Well, it was partially about you. It was a whole bunch of things, but it was how your priorities change significantly when you have a kid, especially if you do a job that you really love to do. Like, you do it because not just that you're good at it, but you love it. And then you have a kid, and the thing you love the most is your kid and your family. And it's like, oh, actually, I mean, I still like this thing I do, but it takes up a lot of time, and I'd rather be spending that time with my kid. So your priorities shift a lot. And so that was part of the conversation as well. Anyways, hey, look at that, we're out of time. So we're going to end this video. I just found some more redstone. We're gonna wrap this video up. I am gonna get these guys, and then I think I might keep digging for a while. But we thought it would be more interesting for you guys to see these guys build, and they can work together as a team, and then I'll do something different instead of you watching both of us. Yeah, that's right, team, instead of watching
We're a
both of
rail
us smiling like
team.
crazy.
We're a rail team.
Nice work, guys.
How
far have you gotten?
We're the railiness.
Oh wow, you're over the desert.
That's the house.
You're about a third of the way there.
Yeah.
Wait, how far do we have to go?
I don't think you can see her map, but for those of us looking at the map, it is directly there, just at kind of northeast on that map, at the northeast edge of the map. There's an island, and the Sea Temple is just north of that. So, yeah, you guys are about a third of the way there. How are you doing on supplies?
I have 6 rails, but then I have 2 stacks of 64.
Oh,
and then
great.
I have 27 power rails.
Okay. I mean, another way to look at it is, do you remember how many meters each map is? Because I don't.
No.
Yeah, neither do I. Because that's another way to figure out how many materials you need. If we can find out how big a map is, and you know we have to go like 3/4 of the map on a diagonal, then you need at least that many materials of each thing. Anyways, okay, cool. Can you say goodbye to everybody while I'm trapped underground, certain to face imminent doom?
Good boy.
Wait, I need you to, just for sake of.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to me or MsOinky?
MsOinky. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Are you talking
1,
about?
2,
Are you talking about fire?
3, 4,
Nope.
5, 6.
No, I am not.
7. Thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to check out the email that was linked in the description of last video.
This email?
Yeah, and this email. That's
Show's email.
Probably up in the corner or something.
No, I'm putting it below here, right
below.
where? Right here.
Right
Here.
there.
Right
there.
Oh,
Here.
uh-oh.
Here.
Right there.
There.
Okay.
There.
There.
Right down there.
There. Right
You
down
have to
there.
Scroll down. Scroll down.
No, it's on the screen. Right there. Anyway.
On the screen. Oh.
Thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to like,
And we'll see
subscribe,
you.
hit that bell, and we'll see you all later.
Oh no.
Bye.